If you're a fan of amazing games and love a good deal, then you've chosen the perfect video to watch. Because I'm here to show you some of the best Steam games that are on sale right now. These titles are not only underrated and simply amazing, but also super affordable. If you're ready to discover your next favorite game, smash that like button and let's dive into these must-have titles before the sale ends. A Plague Tale: Innocence is an action-adventure game set in a dark and tumultuous period of 14th century France during the backdrop of the 100 Years' War and the devastating spread of the Black Death. The game tells the poignant story of Amicia de Rune, a young noblewoman, and her younger brother Hugo, who suffers from a mysterious illness. As the two siblings are forced to flee their home, they embark on a journey through a world consumed by plague, war, and supernatural forces. The core of the game focuses on the survival of these siblings as they navigate through treacherous environments, including desolate villages, dark forests, and various ruins, all while avoiding the relentless threat of the Inquisition soldiers, as well as swarms of plague-carrying rats that have overrun much of the land. You will control Amicia, who uses a combination of stealth, quick thinking, and resource management to protect Hugo and navigate the perilous world. Hugo's illness plays a key role in the story, and the bond between the two siblings evolves as they grow and adapt to their harsh circumstances. The gameplay incorporates a mix of stealth, wise combat, and action. Amicia must make use of the environment and available resources to stay one step ahead of her enemies. The presence of the rat hordes adds an additional layer of tension, requiring you to find ways to use light to hold them back or create distractions to bypass them. Warhammer Vermintide 2 is a critically acclaimed co-op action game set in the dark and brutal world of Warhammer fantasy. You will assume the role of various heroes, from factions such as humans, dwarves, and elves, to battle against the forces of chaos and the Skaven, a race of ratmen. The game is known for its fast-paced melee combat, where you will wield a variety of weapons to fend off hordes of enemies across multiple levels. A standout feature of the game is its emphasis on co-op gameplay, requiring teamwork to survive. You must strategize, manage resources, and carefully position themselves to complete objectives. The game also offers a diverse range of character careers, each with different playstyles and a wealth of post-launch content, including DLCs that add new weapons, missions, and enemies, ensuring a dynamic and replayable experience. Dead Island 2 is an action-packed, zombie-slaying adventure set in a beautifully twisted version of Los Angeles, nicknamed Hell A. This sequel offers players an intense first-person experience where humor, horror, and fast-paced combat collide. As a survivor of a deadly zombie outbreak, players wield an arsenal of customizable weapons and skills to take down hordes of undead in creative and visceral ways. The game features an open-world design that captures the sunny and chaotic vibes of California, complete with detailed environments and unique zombie types. It also includes 6 distinct characters, each with their own special abilities, allowing you to tailor your playstyle. Cooperative multiplayer further enhances the experience, letting friends team up to take on the apocalypse together. The Dead Island 2 Ultimate Edition offers the full experience of this thrilling zombie-slaying action RPG set in a beautifully chaotic and gore-filled version of Los Angeles. In addition to the base game, this edition includes 2 epic story expansions, House and Soleil. In House, you venture into a surreal, nightmarish villa in Malibu, while Soleil takes you to a ruined Southern California festival where you battle against an otherworldly zombie outbreak. Atomic Heart is a first-person shooter. Set in an alternate 1950s Soviet Union, the game unfolds in Facility 3826, the nation's premier scientific research center. In this retrofuturistic world, scientific advancements have led to the creation of the polymer, a liquid programmable module, and a networked artificial intelligence called Collective 1.0, linking robots for enhanced efficiency. The narrative takes a dark turn when a robot uprising plunges the facility into chaos. You will assume the role of Sergei Nechayev, equipped with a polymer glove, granting abilities such as telekinesis, freezing, shielding, and electricity manipulation. These powers can be combined with a diverse arsenal of melee and ranged weapons, which can be crafted and upgraded, using parts scavenged from defeated robots and household appliances. The game also features quick-time events and various challenges throughout the main campaign. Visually, Atomic Heart presents a unique and stunning aesthetic, blending Soviet-era design with futuristic elements. The art direction has been praised for its originality and attention to detail. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a first-person action-adventure game set in the expansive western frontier of Pandora. You will assume the role of a Navy orphan, previously raised by the RDA, who awakens after years in suspended animation to explore a vast open world divided into distinct regions, each with unique biomes, quests, and inhabitants. The narrative unfolds as the protagonist reconnects with her heritage, discovers the true essence of being Na'vi, and unites local tribes to resist the RDA's exploitation of Pandora's resources. The game offers a blend of traditional Na'vi weaponry, such as bows and spears, alongside human firearms like assault rifles and shotguns, providing diverse combat experiences. You can utilize Na'vi Sense to highlight interactable objects and enemy weak points, enhancing strategic gameplay. Crafting plays a significant role, with materials gathered from the environment used to create ammunition and consumables. The protagonist's agility allows for advanced acrobatic movements, including double jumps, and the ability to ride flying creatures for aerial navigation. In Assassin's Creed Rogue, you step into the shoes of Shay Patrick Cormac, a former member of a secret brotherhood who now finds himself on a path of revenge. After a mission goes catastrophically wrong, Shay's faith in the cause shatters, pushing him to hunt down those he once fought alongside. The story unfolds across a vast and rugged 18th century North Atlantic world, where the tension between conflicting ideals runs deep. Navigating through icy waters and forgotten settlements, you'll sail a ship that becomes both a refuge and a weapon, pushing you to master naval combat that demands strategy and precision. On land, the journey takes you through sharp forests, frozen landscapes, and colonial strongholds, where stealth and fights blend seamlessly. The hunt is not just for survival, but for justice, challenging you to adapt your tactics as alliances shift and enemies emerge from unexpected corners. The atmosphere captures the raw struggle of a man torn between loyalty and conviction, while the gameplay weaves together exploration, pursuit, and tactical confrontation. Instead of a predictable path, each step offers moments of discovery and challenge, turning revenge into a gripping tale of transformation and resolve. Payday 3 is an action-packed co-op heist game where you take on the roles of skilled criminals, pulling off high-stakes heists across a range of exciting, challenging locations. The game features a vast array of weapons and customization options, allowing you to tailor your approach to each mission. Whether it's a stealthy operation or an all-out assault, the objective is to complete heists successfully while dealing with unpredictable elements like NPC behavior and law enforcement response. The game's standout feature is its dynamic heist design, where no two runs are ever the same. Whether you're sneaking past security, engaging in all-out gunfights, or using gadgets to your advantage, the variety of strategies keeps gameplay fresh and thrilling. Stealth missions, however, are more complex than before, requiring solid teamwork, quick thinking, and careful planning to avoid detection. In a world where dreams and nightmares collide, the Glade of Dreams is thrown into chaos when a disturbance awakens the land of the living dead. The once peaceful realm is overrun by Darktoons and other malicious creatures, trapping the Electoons and imprisoning the nymphs. Rayman, alongside his companions Glowbox and the Teensies, sets off on a quest to restore order by rescuing the Electoons and confronting the source of the turmoil. The journey spans vibrant and diverse realms, each with its own set of challenges. As the adventure unfolds, new abilities like wall running and swimming are unlocked, allowing access to hidden secrets and tougher obstacles. The story culminates in the mysterious Moody Clouds, where the true antagonist is revealed. Rayman and his team must defeat him in his stronghold to prevent the collapse of the Glade. In Maneater, you take control of a female bull shark on a quest for revenge against a fisherman who disfigured you as a pup and killed your mother. Starting as a small shark in the dangerous Gulf Coast waters, you must hunt and consume aquatic life to grow stronger, evolving into a massive mega shark. As you progress, You'll unlock powerful upgrades to enhance your combat abilities, face off against other apex predators, and hunt down the fisherman, who's made it his life's mission to destroy sharks. Along the way, you'll encounter human bounty hunters and explore a vast aquatic world filled with threats, all while uncovering the story of your vengeance. The game combines action RPG elements with a thrilling story, giving you the opportunity to rewrite the predator-prey dynamic. The Last Campfire is a captivating puzzle adventure game that follows Ember, a lost soul navigating a mysterious realm in search of purpose and a path home. Players guide Ember through diverse landscapes, solving intricate puzzles and assisting other souls to rekindle their hope. The game features a variety of environments, each presenting unique challenges and puzzles that require thoughtful solutions. The narrative is enriched by interactions with various characters, each contributing to the overarching story and offering new abilities to aid in puzzle solving. The art style is minimalist yet expressive, with a soothing color palette that complements the game's reflective tone. The soundtrack is serene and atmospheric, enhancing the overall experience. The game has received positive reviews for its heartfelt storytelling, engaging puzzles, and beautiful design. Insurgency. Sandstorm is a tactical first-person shooter that immerses players in intense, realistic combat scenarios. The game is set in the modern-day Middle East, where players engage in large-scale battles between two teams, either as security or insurgents, through various game modes and cooperative play. The game emphasizes teamwork, strategy, and realistic mechanics, offering both player versus player and player versus environment experiences. The gameplay is centered around strategic objectives like securing locations, disarming bombs, and escorting VIPs, while facing off against AI or human opponents. In modes like Push, attackers must capture objectives while defenders attempt to stop them, and in Firefight, players fight for control of 3 objectives in sequence. Other modes, such as Outpost and Survival, challenge players to defend or capture objectives while facing waves of enemies with limited resources. Viewfinder turns the very idea of reality inside out with a mysterious camera that can transform flat photographs into real, physical parts of the world around you. This unique tool allows you to reshape the environment by placing images in the 3-dimensional space, bending the boundaries between what's captured on film and what exists in front of you. The narrative is quietly compelling, revealed through exploration and cryptic clues scattered across an enigmatic world. As you delve deeper, a sense of curiosity mixed with an undercurrent of unease grows, drawing you into a realm where the line between illusion and reality blurs. Each transformation peeling back layers of mystery and inviting a deeper understanding of the strange place you've entered. Gameplay revolves around this mind-bending interplay of dimensions. The camera is more than a tool, it's a gateway to invention and discovery. Solving puzzles requires thinking beyond the obvious, using spatial creativity to connect 2-dimensional images with solid reality, weaving them into the world to forge your way forward. A Plague Tale: Requiem continues the harrowing journey of siblings Amicia and Hugo de Rune, set 6 months after their previous trials. Seeking solace in southern France, their hopes for peace are dashed when Hugo's mysterious affliction resurfaces, accompanied by the resurgence of devastating rat swarms. Determined to find a cure, Amicia and Hugo embark on a perilous voyage to a secluded island from Hugo's visions, all while evading relentless adversaries. The gameplay retains its signature stealth approach, with players guiding Amicia through environments teeming with both human adversaries and ravenous rats. Amicia's arsenal has expanded to include a versatile knife for close-quarters combat, a crossbow for engaging armored foes, and her trusty sling for ranged attacks. The alchemical system is enriched with new concoctions, such as tar, which can amplify light sources to incinerate enemies or create barriers of flame. Hugo's abilities have also evolved. His echo power reveals enemy positions through obstacles, and his command over rat hordes can be harnessed to overwhelm threats, though this power risks spiraling beyond his control. Light and shadow dynamics remain crucial, as rats shun illumination, compelling Amicia and Hugo to manipulate their surroundings to progress safely. The progression system rewards exploration and tactical play. The narrative delves into profound themes of family, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of hope amidst overwhelming adversity. Potion Craft. Alchemist Simulator is a unique and engaging simulation game where you take on the role of an alchemist managing a potion shop. The gameplay emphasizes hands-on interaction, allowing you to physically manipulate ingredients and equipment. The game features a distinct art style inspired by medieval manuscripts and medical texts, enhancing its old-world charm. As a shopkeeper, you're tasked with inventing new potion recipes, customizing their appearances, and selling them to customers, each with specific needs and challenges. The decisions you make, whether helping or exploiting customers, shape your reputation and influence your relationships with the townsfolk and guilds. The game offers a sandbox experience, giving players the freedom to experiment with ingredients like roots, minerals, and mushrooms while navigating the alchemy map to discover and combine new effects. You can buy rare ingredients from merchants, grow your own, or master haggling to save money. Additionally, you can play as a benevolent healer, a cunning merchant, or a mysterious occultist. Welcome to the Long Dark, where Mother Nature doesn't just throw snowballs, she hurls the whole Arctic at you. The gameplay unfolds in a vast, open-world environment where you are tasked with managing essential survival needs. The unforgiving cold is a constant threat, and you must utilize your surroundings to find shelter, firewood, and food. The game features a dynamic weather system and a day-night cycle, each presenting unique challenges and opportunities. Wildlife, such as wolves and bears, pose significant threats, requiring you to be vigilant and strategic in your interactions. The game emphasizes realism, with injuries, illnesses, and environmental hazards all playing crucial roles in the survival experience. The narrative mode introduces a structured storyline, guiding you through a series of episodes that delve into the mysteries of the disaster and the protagonist's personal journey. For those seeking a more open-ended challenge, the survival mode offers a sandbox experience where you set your own objectives and test your endurance in the face of this unforgiving land. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel even more, grab me a coffee over at Buy Me a Coffee, link in the description. Every bit helps me keep bringing you the best deals and epic games. Catch you in the next one, and thanks for the support.